Soldier of Christ reporting for duty. How's it going, everyone? Hope everyone's doing well and staying safe. So what I wanted to talk about today was sort of, a syndrome, and it's not necessarily like, a medically defined syndrome or anything, but it's this syndrome called main character syndrome. And what it essentially is it's something where a individual might perceive themselves as sort of like, everything sort of has a focus on them, and that, everything that they do, they sort of have the most influence. And it's really easy to fall into a syndrome such as this, because whenever it comes down to, things such as like marketing, or really just what we're taught, or everything, or most things sort of have this aura of trying to tell us, that everything is, that we're the most important, and that, everyone's in competition with us, and everyone is, trying to sort of get up that ladder. And, as far as, there are a lot of competitive people out there, that is true. But as far as, everything revolving around us, of course, that isn't true. So something that this teaching does is it has people think that, that sort of like they're their own God, and that, that everything that, they can ever do to benefit themselves is something that they should work towards, no matter how bad it might seem, that anything that they want to happen, that they think will benefit them, that they should go after that. And what this does to people is it really has them, become selfish, become manipulative, and become people that think that, they didn't need to do whatever they need to do to get ahead. But, us as Christians definitely shouldn't think about things such as this. We're trained to sort of think about, others as better than ourselves, and people that have value, and not someone that we can use as a stepping stone. So something that we need to keep in mind is, whenever we start to think about sort of like just ourselves, because it's very easy to, especially in this day and age, we always need to think about books, the book, the Bible. And when we sort of think about the Bible, we're able to sort of comprehend that, we aren't the main character. And even in the Bible, it says, nothing should be added to it, and nothing should be taken away from it. And it's pretty clear that in the Bible, the main character is God. The main character is Jesus. And it's not really anyone else. Like, of course, there were different people reading the Bible, or writing the Bible, and there's different people that in the Bible, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they were the main characters. Again, they were sort of like the supporting secondary characters, and of course, they very much still played a role. They still very much, made a difference. But when it comes to the main character, something us as Christians need to remember, something that we need to get away from, is sort of the thought that we are the main character, that, we're the most important, and that anything and everything we do, comes from us, and, us being, the driving force of what we need to do is trying to sort of benefit us. Thank you so much for watching. If you are interested in perhaps more videos like this, please perhaps consider subscribing, maybe leaving a like or dislike, and yeah, that's all I have. So, till next time, Soldier of Christ.